Here is the following table shows the number of goals scored in 60 football matches. So the first thing you're going to understand is that when I add up all these together, 15 plus 14 plus 9 plus 6 plus 10 plus another 6, how many of them is there in total? 60. Everybody understand 60 games, yeah? 60 matches. Now, next thing, how many, your mean is basically your number of goals scored or your total number of goals scored divided by your number of games. So how you get this is you multiply these by each other and add them together, and that gets you the total number of goals. So 15 goals plus 28 goals plus 27 goals plus 24 goals plus 50 goals plus 36 goals. Everybody see where I get that from?
No.
No.
I multiplied the number of goals. There was one goal scored in 15 matches. So in 15 matches there was one goal scored each time. That's 15 goals total.
Oh, right.
In 14 matches there was 2 goals scored per match, which is 28 goals in total.
14
And then in 9 matches there was 3 in total, which is 27.
3 per match.
Yeah. 3 goals in 9 matches. Okay? Now, what you're going to do is divide this by 6, you add this all together. Okay, so we're going to get 43, 70, 94, 144, 180. 180 divided by 60, that's me 3. Now, what we're doing next, guys, is there's another way of doing this, okay? So we know there's 3 goals, okay? Now I'm going to show you another way. We can use what's called a it's called stat mode in our calculator. You go to mode. Everybody do it at the same time as me. Mode. You press table 3. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Stat 2. Stat number 2.
Yeah.
One variable means you have one thing going on in your life. So one variable would mean the only thing we're talking about in life is goals scored. So goals scored is one variable. Okay? So we've got one variable and you get a table like this. Now the problem with the table like this is you can't put in how many times it happens. So when this happens to you, you go to Shift Setup. Everyone on Shift Setup?
You want the one variable.
You press Shift and then you press the mode button. Then you go down and see stats, because that's your stats function. Stat, press down.
Yeah.
You up a stat, down a stat, you get 3 for stat, and you press frequency is on.
Very confusing.
Okay, everybody got that? One more time. You go mode, stat mode, one variable. If you don't have the frequency up, you have to go to setup, shift setup. We're in stat mode.
Where's setup? Where's setup?
That button there, it's in yellow.
Yeah.
So shift and press mode.
Oh yeah, I'm there.
And then press down and see stats.
Yeah.
Press 3 for that. And then frequency on.
Sweet.
Now, once you've done that,
I'm still getting it.
Silly.
that's grand. Okay. Now, you get shift. You go back into stat mode, one variable, and everybody is now here.
Yeah.
Is everybody there?
Yeah.
Now, goals scored is your variable. So what you're going to do is you're going to enter 1 equals 2 equals 3 equals 4 equals 5 equals 6 equals. Press the number and then press equals. So you want 1, 2, 3. See in the X category?
That's 2 equals.
See this here?
Yeah.
Just press 1, 2, 3. 1 equals, 2 equals, 3 press equals, 4 press equals. Okay, everybody got that? Till the number 6, because you have 6 goals in total. 6 is your highest. Now, the right hand side represents the number of games. So, go back to the top, Press 15 equals. Press 14 equals 9, 6, 10, and 6. Everybody happy with that? Got it done?
Yeah.
Press AC. Okay. Just press this button here.
What?
I think it's the first time I've done this. Okay. Now, see this yellow stat button?
Yeah.
We're in stat mode, as you can see up here. So to use stat functions, we're talking about this button down here. So what you're going to do is you're going to press, stat is written in yellow writing. Shift, press stat, and you have a bunch of menu screen. Everybody have that menu screen open?
Yeah.
James. Seriously. Okay. Everybody else got that menu screen open?
I'm 3, I've only got up to some.
Okay, you have an old calculator. Okay? Now guys, what you go to is what's called variable number 4. Now, here's what happens. N would be N is 60. Can I explain what N is?
60.
It means the amount of games you had.
Okay.
2 is your mean. That gives you the average. So if you press 2, we're expecting our answer to be 3, which it is. We did it already. That's how we knew it was 3. Remember we did it manually. Remember we did it on the board. It was 3 goals per game.
What's that one for?
Shift, stats.
They're not going to remember all these books.
We're just going to finish off this one, then we'll do another one with you, okay, on the calculator. Now, what we have here, guys, what's the modal number of goals scored? The most common amount?
3. Oh.
One goal happened how many times? One goal happened 15 times. 15 times one goal has happened. 1 is the most common result. 1-0. Okay? So that will be 15. Seconds. So 15. Sorry, less. So 15. Sorry, one goal is the most common. What percentage of the matches where 3 or 4 goals scored? 3 or 4 is 15 out of 60 multiplied by 100. 25% or a quarter of the games. Find the greatest number of matches that could have ended in a draw. If you end in a draw, do you have an odd amount of goals scored or an even amount of goals? Even. So, in order to be even, you have 14, 6, and another 6, which results in 26. 26 games could have ended in a draw. Alright?
Number of matches.
Sorry?
What the number of matches that were played?
No. Question 2. What was the modal number of goals scored? Sorry, can I hear what you're saying? What is it?
Doesn't matter.
No, go on, what?
Should you not be picking in here? 2, 4, and 6 from...
I did. 2 goals were scored in 14 matches. 6 matches had 4 goals.
Yeah.
And 6 matches had 6 goals. So 14 plus 6 plus another 6 is 26 matches that potentially ended in a draw. Yeah.
Why can't you have an odd number for a draw?
1-0. 1 goal was scored. 2-1. 3 goals were scored. 3-0. 3 goals were scored. It has to be even. We have to score an equal amount, and it has to be even. There's no way you can draw a soccer match. Like 3 goals were scored. What are your possible outcomes? 3-0 or 2-1.
Just 3 goals.
Yeah.
First question too, it said what's the model number of goals scored? I think you put the number of matches in instead.
No, 1.
No, but you...
1 goal scored in 15 matches. So 1 is the model number of goals scored.
Okay.
That's right. They're good questions, lads. They're good questions, right? Just keep them coming. Alright guys, so we're moving on to the next question, which is question 7, okay? Once again, I'm going to show you how to do it without the calculator and with the calculator. Now, before we do this, there's something we have to do here, okay? We have to take a tab on each one. Do you understand that? So we have to count how many is in each category. So, how many is in category 1 to 20? Category 1 to 20, anybody? 1. 20 is included. 2. Just 2, isn't it? Or no, 3. Any other ones?
No.
So, 3. What about the next one? 21 to 40? 1, 2,
31.
3. Next one after that? 4, 5, 6, 6.
38 at the end.
7.
And 40.
Where's 40?
Yeah.
What's that then? In green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? 8? Okay.
Yeah.
41 to 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. 61 to 80. 61 to 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where is it?
4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you see why I use different colours, don't you?
Yeah, you said 67 as well.
Where's 67?
Yeah.
9. Okay. Now, finally, need to do a different colour. I don't know if I have any.
You got that one and take it away from 36.
So,
Sorry. Points.
you can just count it. Rory, count down now, please. Okay. 1. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that it? Just 5? Now, guys, when I add all these up together, what must I get?
36.
36. 11 plus 11? 22. 22 plus 9? 31. 31 plus 5? 36. We're good.
Sorry.
Now, how many students score between 21 and 60 inclusive? So, 8 plus 11? 19. What's the modal class? The modal amount, the most common amount?
41 to 60.
41 to 60. Which class had the second largest number of students? 61 to 80. Name one disadvantage of grouped frequency table. An example would be, let's say for example, everybody in the 21 to 40 region, let's say they're all on 39 or 40 on the dot. So let's say all A students either have a score of 39 or 40. It's not really that accurate looking at the table. You think there should be more people who got, like, I don't know, 25 or 26, wouldn't you? So it doesn't really show the quality in the interval. Is that right?
Yeah.
Now, so that's what's called it gives you an interval on the frequency table. Right? It's called frequency tables because you have to tab how many are in each category. Now, what you're going to have next is you're going to have one like this, okay? Now, it says write down the modal class being 4 to 6. You happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Next thing, use the mid-interval value in each class to estimate the mean of the distribution. Now here's how you do this. You add the two numbers together and you take the average. So you take the bottom of the interval and the top of the interval, add them together, take the average. So what you did, the first one will be 1 plus 3 divided by 2? 2. The next one, 4 plus 6 divided by 2? 4 plus 6 divided by 2? 5. Next one, 7 plus 9 divided by 2? 8. 10 plus 12 divided by 2? 11. So this question more or less becomes like the soccer question. Imagine I scored 2 goals in 2 goals occurred in 3 matches, or 3 people said the number 2. 17 people said the number 5. 2 people said the number 8. And 8 people said the number 11. We're going to get the mean the same way we did the first time. You're going to multiply these by each other. You get 6 plus 85 plus 16 plus 88. All divided by?
4.
Not 4. 3 plus 17, 20. 20 plus, there's 30 people.
Oh.
30 people were interviewed. Okay? And what you're going to get here is 91 plus 16, 107. 107 plus
195.
195 divided by 30. What's 195 divided by 30? I think it's 6.5. So on average, the mean is 6.5. I'll also explain how to do that using your calculator. Okay? Once again, from scratch, you go to your setup, you go to your stat mode, and you make sure your frequency is on. It should be already on from the last time you did it. Once you've done that, you then go mode, and you go into stat mode on your calculator. Does everybody know that? And how do you know you're in stat mode? Because it'll say stat on top of your calculator. We're going for one variable, because the variable is how many numbers. What number did we choose? Is everybody happy that I have a table now looking something like this table here?
Yeah.
I have 2 columns, yeah? Frequency is the number of people, X is the number they chose. So in this question, I have 2, 5, 8, and 11. Are you happy with that? 2, 5, 8, and 11?
Yeah.
And then, how many people chose 2? 3. How many people chose 5? 17. 2 people chose 8. And 8 people chose 11. Now you have your table up and running. Everybody happy with that?
Yeah.
Now, how do I find out what the mode is? Where do you see stat on this calculator?
Shift and
Stat is up here, and stat is down there. So, shift, stat, variable 4, second one is the mean, 6.5. Same results. Now, obviously at the moment you guys are saying, look, it's just easier to do it myself, right? Than calculator. Eventually, if you get a really, really big table, the calculator becomes faster than doing it yourself. Okay? That's the way you have to think of it. Now, I think that's more or less us it. Number 11. Number 11 is the same thing, isn't it? How did you get the, what's the model group? 5 to 9. What's the greatest number of people who could have received more than 18 calls? More than 18 calls? Let's imagine that all 8 of these guys received 19. Let's say they received 19, because they can receive anywhere from 15 to 19. So 8 plus 1, 9. 9 people could receive more than 18 calls. What's the least number of people who could have received less than 8 calls? Less than 8 calls? Anybody? So if we're talking about less than 8 calls. These 45 have all definitely received less than 8 calls. However, I'm going to imagine for myself that all 29 of these received 9 calls. And what does that do? It gives me the least number. The least number being 45. What would be the maximum number?
45 plus 29.
45 plus 29. Imagine all of them got 5 calls.
Ooh, yeah.
And then you'd get 45 plus 29 will give you 74. It's the max. Using mid-interval values, find an estimate for the mean number of phone calls received. Very easy. How do you find out? How do you get the mid-interval value? Because that's what I did last time. Do you remember where I added add the bottom to the top and divide by 2? So 0 plus 4.
Oh.
4 divided by 2. 2. 5 plus 9.
7.
10 plus 14. 12. 15 plus 19. You can see they're going up in 5s, can't you? 22. Then use your calculator, there you are. Use your calculator to find out what you're doing there. For homework tonight, you're going to do all the odd numbers.
So we have the past,
Yeah, we do have to.
we have the past papers to do, sir. You want to mark that today?
You want us to do this?
Sir!
Okay, guys.